All right, we're going to continue our team coverage of today's storms barreling through the area. We're going to go live now to Jeff Dubrof in Corpus Christi. And Jeff, you're essentially in the west side of town right now, an area that sees a lot of flooding, as we know. What's it like from your vantage point?
The street flooding has actually subsided since we got out here this morning. The clutter that clogs those drains has gone away. That's the good news. But you look over here, this is what's the big area of concern. This is Lavola Creek in this area. It's an area that when rain comes, the water significantly rises. And you can see it's right up there to the riverbank. A couple more hours of this, I'd like to hear what Juan has to say or Stephanie has to say, what could possibly happen. And look, there's an absolute current to this. Now, this has been an ongoing issue in this part of town for some time. We reached out to the city because the GLO did grant a $7.2 million for a construction project for a retention pond. We reached out to the city. They said that retention pond right now is in a design phase, but we did talk to residents in the area. They say they're used to this. They get sandbags, try to put them up at their house, make sure water doesn't come in. And some residents asking, please help, enough is enough. They've had to deal with this for a long time. But as I said, this is the biggest area of concern. Lavola Creek, you can see it's running very heavily right now. It's filled up, even filling up more as this rain continues. The good news though, the street's not as bad as they were about 10 minutes ago. We're gonna keep an eye on this situation here. Let's send it back to you in the studio, Paul.
Jeff, thank you. Be safe out there.